welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit those post notification bells so you always know to upload a new video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at JustKaylaMichelle and give me a like on Facebook by the same name. So in today's video, as promised, I have Valentine's Day layering combinations for just chilling in the house. So not everybody is comfortable or wants to go out this Valentine's Day. It is still cold for a lot of us, and we're also still dealing with this little pesky pandemic as well. So I highly understand if people just want to chill and just spend time with your loved ones. So I did come up with these cozy, sweet, edible type of layering combinations that I feel like will really just have you in a very good mood, just a very nice chill cozy mood. So without further ado, let's just hop into these combinations. So right off the bat, we have Sunrise Wood. So Sunrise Woods to me is a nice sexy berry scent. I really like how it has the cashmere. I really like how it has the woods and the berries in it. So I mean, it just really gives you a nice sexy berry scent. The cashmere really plays well with those woody and berry notes. It really warms it up in my opinion. I just feel like this can definitely stand on its own as well because this is just such a nice scent. So I chose to pair that with just Noir. So this is just another deep sexy cashmere berry scent. I think it also has some vanilla in it. I'm not quite sure, but I will check on that. I'll make sure I list everything down below so you guys can check this stuff out. A lot of the stuff that I'm going to show you, except for the exception of some of these fragrance mists from Bath and Body Works, a lot of the perfumes are readily available if you run into Ulta or you run into Burlington or something like that. So definitely check these two out. And if you do have these two, I highly recommend that you pair these together. So next, this is just a little bit more sultry. This is Sensual Amber, and this is one of Bath & Body Works retired scents. You can find this, I believe, on the website, but you can also, if you have an outlet near you, you can find it there as well. This is not as easily accessible, but I feel like you can also try out Amber Romance from Victoria's Secret. I feel like you can try Amber Romance from Victoria's Secret, and you can kind of play around with this scent combo because that is still very amber forward. So the notes for Sensual Amber, we have golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, and creamy sandalwood. So this is another sweet, sexy scent. It really has that nice amber note to it. I mean, it just really gives it a nice, dark, sultry type of vibe to it. So if that's the type of vibe you're looking for, I feel like Sensual Amber is definitely one you should go for, because I feel like when you show up with that, you already know what it do. So Sensual Amber, since it does have that orange note in it, I feel like you can play with this either way. You can either play up on the woodsy amber notes, or you can also play up on the orange flowers. So I chose to pair this with Versace Eros, and this one is a citrusy type of perfume. It is a grown citrus. I feel like it's not too playful, but when you add it to Sensual Amber, I feel like it makes the scent a little bit more playful, so you are not so amber heavy with this fragrance. But if you do want to get a little more, you know, warm and sweet, I feel like Ambery Saffron is a good one, and this is from Dossier. So this is Dossier's version of Baccarat Rouge 540. So as of course with all of these, you can mix and match as much as you would like. If you want to use the actual Baccarat, or if you want to use Burberry Her in the Stars, I feel like any of those, or Ariana Grande Cloud, I feel like you can definitely do a mix and match just to get more of a marshmallow type scent with this one. So it depends on if you want to go warm or if you want to go a little bit brighter and more playful, or you can mix all of them together and just come up with your own concoction. And with Dossier, you can try to use my code. I don't know if it still works or not, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, but you can try. And it is, I believe, Kayla Michelle 10, so you can try and see if it still works. This combination right here though, I have worn these two together, and I feel like it is just such a hit. It's definitely a sexy warm fragrance combo, especially for this winter, that you need while you're chilling in the house. So this one, you guys know I love my Bonfire Bash. So Bonfire Bash is just a sexy vanilla. It's a smoky vanilla, and I really feel like smokiness definitely adds a bit of a primal type of vibe to your fragrance. So for some people this is too smoky. For me, I feel like when I first tried it out, it was very smoky, like very heavy, and some people even say it smells like a fire. I will say it's not as smoky as Replicas by the Fireplace. I think, is it by the Fireplace or by the Fire? I don't know, one of those, but I do not care for that one. It's very, very smoky. It literally does smell like a fire, and I don't care for that one. But Bonfire Bash, it has vanilla bourbon, creamy sandalwood, and cashmere musk, and I feel like this one is just a very creamy type of vanilla, and in my opinion the body cream and the lotion is much creamier than the fragrance mist, so you can always just use the lotion instead if you don't want to use this. So I also feel like people are a little afraid when it comes to Bonfire Bash to mix this up with fruity fragrances, which I think we need to get out of that mindset. We need to get into more of a little mixing up type of vibe. So I chose to pair that with this Nicki Minaj Pink Friday perfume because this does have notes of berry, and it also has some vanilla notes in it as well. So this is a creamy berry vanilla scent, but I feel like it really adds a nice lightness to Bonfire Bash. It really mixes in with that sexy vanilla and makes it a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more inviting and more playful. It's just something that you can really just chill with, you know, spray that in your pulse points, and it mixes very well with that sexy vanilla. It just gives you a sexy, flirty type of fragrance combo. So I really feel like you guys need to try that one out. So this next one is definitely one of my favorites. This is such a pretty fragrance combo. So first of all, I love the aesthetic of it anyway. It looks very pretty to me just laying here because we have these nice pretty pinks, but I did choose to go with raspberry chiffon. I feel like when raspberry is done correctly, it can be a very nice scent. There are times where raspberry can be very tart, but I don't feel like this is one of those times. This is a perfumey type of raspberry, and my camera wants to focus on everything but this. But this is a perfumey type of raspberry. I feel like it is perfect for a Valentine's Day night in or day out. So this has notes of black raspberry, ice pear, and whipped sugar. So it's definitely a sweet, a little fresh and perfumey type of raspberry. I feel like this is a sophisticated lunch date type of raspberry to wear, and I chose to pair that with Ari by Ariana Grande. This is another sweet, nice raspberry scent, and this scent tends to mix well and play well with a lot of different fragrances. These two together feel like they were a match made in heaven. Honestly, I feel like they were literally made for each other. I mean, just having them next to each other, they just look like they were siblings. You cannot go wrong with a cute, sweet raspberry. I just feel like, you know, this will really set the vibe of you just cuddling up together on the couch and just, you know, hearing sweet nothings in your ear. So I feel like this is just a wonderful combination. So next we are going to get Sugary Sweet, because I feel when it comes to Valentine's Day, or if it comes to like a Netflix and chill type of day, smelling Sugary Sweet or smelling like vanilla, you really cannot go wrong. I feel like that's like a staple. So with this scent combo, of course I do have two lotions here, but I put them both here because you can really mix this up however you want to. So I chose to do Pink Sugar and Velvet Sugar. So these both are very sugary sweet scents. So Pink Sugar, I'm sure a lot of us have heard of this. Some people don't care for it, but I happen to really, really love it. I'm actually wearing this today with Boardwalk Taffy. I mean, it's just a sugary sweet overload, just cotton candy goodness. So this does have a licorice note in it, which may come out on some people more than others. It doesn't come out much on me at all. I get mostly sugary caramel and cotton candy. So this is definitely a very accessible perfume. It is all over Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Nordstrom Rack, Burlington, places like that. And I actually got this in a gift set. I did just use up a smaller version of this, so I went ahead and got the big boy because I know I'm going to use it up. So Velvet Sugar. So this is your sugary sweet strawberry floral type of fragrance. This is not anything that's too floral at all, but it does have strawberries, it has sugared musk, and it has velvet creme. So it's just a creamy sweet. It's just so good. So If you have this in your collection, I feel like you will not be disappointed. But if you do not have Velvet Sugar in your collection, I feel like you can pair this with Cotton Candy Clouds. You can pair this with Whipberry Meringue, and as well as Boardwalk Taffy like I did today, if you want that sugary sweet overload. Now, pink sugar can definitely stand on its own. This is something that is very strong. This will be very long lasting throughout the night. I feel like you will not have to do any reapplication because this perfume is a strong one. And for this to be a EDT, a eau de toilette, this is, I mean, a very strong projecting fragrance. And who doesn't love to smell sugary sweet? I know some people don't, but sugary sweet, I feel like you just cannot go wrong. You will always get compliments. So the next one, I really love this combination so much as well. So this is Boardwalk Taffy and Vanille from Solinotes. So I did actually get this perfume from Target. I got it not too long ago and I already have a dent in it because I've been loving to pair this with a lot of different things. This is just a very versatile layering perfume. Like, this is just one of the most perfect vanillas simply because it's not an overpowering vanilla. It's just like a little lighter than a vanilla extract type of vanilla. It's just a very, very nice layering perfume. I feel like you can wear it on its own if you just want a plain vanilla day, but to mix it in with different type of creamy fragrances, different type of chocolates and things like that, it really just works out very, very well. So with Boardwalk Taffy, this has notes, of course, that we've all seen a lot of times now with Bath & Body Works. So this is spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. So with this one, instead of being forward on the berries, I wanted to bring out that vanilla more. Just smelling myself right now, I can get that cotton candy and I can also get that vanilla. So with this fragrance combo, I wanted to bring out the vanilla a little more because I, on my own skin, can smell a lot of that sugary, buttercream like vanilla scent. Just very sugary, very powdered sugar, just edible. So I wanted to bring that out with this perfume just to make it a little bit more vanilla with just a hint of berries. I want the berries in this combo to be in the background because it is said that men really enjoy a vanilla fragrance. And if that's your thing, if you are into men and you want to, you know, have that type of vibe, I feel like you will get a lot of compliments on a vanilla fragrance. And just smelling like a candy shop or just smelling like a sweet frosting, I mean, I just feel like you cannot go wrong with this. So this is definitely a very nice combo, and I feel like this actually makes this one smell a little bit more grown up. It's not so much as a sugary sweet playful fragrance. It's still very playful, but I feel like this just adds a little level of mystery to it. So don't knock it till you try it. So last but not least, I had to have a chocolate and caramel type of combo. So I chose all of these because I feel like this is very, very interchangeable and you can really do a lot of different possibilities with this combo. So first up, we have hot cocoa and cream, and I feel like you can either pair that with fancy, you can pair that with chocolate hazelnut, you can pair that with vanilla cashmere. I feel like all of these literally in any order will be good as long as you have the fancy in there, because that's really important to this combo, is adding that little caramel in there. It's like a caramel vanilla chocolate combo, and you will just smell good enough to eat. You will literally smell like somebody wants to take a bite out of you, like a creamy chocolate bonbon with caramel on top. Like literally that is what you will smell like. And I have been really enjoying mixing hot cocoa and cream with different type of vanilla fragrances, and adding that fancy on top, it just gives it a little bit more of a sophisticated caramel note. It does start out a little floral, but it does dry down to more of a caramel. And then this one is a new one to my collection. This is a more mature type of chocolate cocoa scent. So honestly, I feel like if you mix hot cocoa and cream with the chocolate hazelnut and this lotion, you will still get the same effect if you did not mix it with the fancy. So I just feel like that combination right there, because we have to have some type of gourmand combo in here. So I do have a lot of sweets, a lot of berries and vanillas, but I feel like a true gourmand is really something that you cannot go wrong with on a cozy night in. So these, I think I have about 7 different combos for you guys, and of course you can wear these out if you like as well. I just wanted to have a more cozy feel, and the last video that I did, I'll make sure I'll link that for you guys. That was more of a date night out type of deal. So if you want to see more videos like this, or if you try any of these combos on your special day, definitely let me know. Or you try this on a date night or something like that, let me know, because I love to hear feedback. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.